Good morning, everybody. It's another episode of Intellectually Honest, unedited, uncut, and we're going to get right into it. All right, so by now, everybody knows the news. Everybody's heard the news. Liangelo Ball. That debut literally couldn't have gone any better. We told everybody always said he was a sniper, and that's what he did. He had 16 points in 16 minutes. He outplayed. I gotta check the stats, but he outplayed, in my opinion, what I think, he outplayed every top pick. He outplayed Book Knight. If you just look, like, Book Knight had 19, Joe had 16, but Book Knight played like twice the minutes. And you know what I mean? So let's just call it what it is. Jello he stole the show yesterday. I hope he starts in the next game, but that's not not at all. The excitement is kind of gone. Not really, because I'm still excited. I can't believe it's really happening. I can't believe he really did that. But well, I guess I can. But you always think, you got to think about the context of it, all the pressure. He hasn't played organized ball in almost 3 years, so a lot could have went wrong, but everything went right. So that's that. But I guess what I really wanted to touch on was I didn't see not one of the big wigs. Like sometimes Skip or somebody, they might tweet something on on Twitter or whatever. NBA players might say something, and Twitter is definitely reacting. He was definitely a trending topic on Twitter. But I guess I don't know. The fact that it just seems like the NBA world, NBA media, mainstream media is awfully quiet about what happened yesterday. I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't feel right. I feel like some bull job about to happen, and that just kind of raised the question: like, can we trust the media to do the right thing? They spent the better part of the last 3 years trying to just ex-nay the Ball family altogether, just trying to get these guys the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like they banned LeVar from ESPN. It's like, come on, man. It's like, then they go out of their way to try to convince us that these dudes is trash. It's like they give LaMelo his props, but they do it in a way where it's almost like, all right, we're gonna prop you up to try to trash the other two balls, and to try to like break up the family almost. It cause like a rift in the family, and these guys are they're like the epitome of clash right now. And the media it's funny. It's like, that's like prophecy, right? Like, if you eventually you become the thing you hate. If you hate something so much, eventually you become that thing. Like, they hated LeVar so much. They hated the Ball family so much. Like, they were entitled. They were, snobbish, trash talkers. You know what I'm saying? No, just brash and unprofessional. And now they've done that. They've slung that crap at the Ball family so hard and so consistently over the years that now they fit that stereotype. They now fit that archetype of that description more so than the Ball family does. Because LeVar, now, you know what I'm saying, all three of his boys have a real opportunity in the league. So you can't say he failed as a father. They were trying to say this man is a bad father. And they're trying to get his sons, think about how trashy that is. You're trying to get this man's real kids to go and talk trash about their real dad who really raised them, who really believed in them from the start. Like, think about how trash of an individual you have to be to want that. And then you convince us that the Ball family's trash. But if you want that, then you're the trash. If you know what I'm saying? Like, so, that's that. So I guess that's just the question. Like, can we trust the mainstream media to now do the right thing? They said Lonzo Ball wasn't going to get the bag. Lonzo Ball went out and got the bag. He showed out. He bet on himself. He didn't take the crumbs that the Pelicans wanted to pay him. He had a breakout year and went out and secured the bag. LaMelo, they took this kid off the draft board completely, saying that he was too reckless, saying they don't know if his game is disciplined enough or whatever enough to train. They took him off the draft board completely. It's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why I don't buy into all the praise that they're giving him. Like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're using him just as a tool to try to smite, try to like down the rest of the Ball family, and I'm not buying it. But we know what LaMelo did. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He came into the league. Well, you know, they was on some BS. You got to earn your starting spot. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know, it's not enough that we spent our 3rd overall pick on you. You got to earn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Why'd you spend the 3rd overall pick on him if you don't want to? What are you talking about? You know, like, so, you know, I guess they did. I guess the Hornets did. I guess they wanted to protect their winning culture. So, you know, after he got past all that noise and they had to, you know, he went on to win Rookie of the Year, and it was incredible. So he definitely did what he was supposed to do. And now finally the Jello, you know, 8-ball Jello shots, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully tonight we get more Jello shots in Vegas. I'm down. I'm always down for more Jello shots. You know, hopefully we get that. But seriously, he's the last piece of the puzzle. He's the one that they had us convinced there's no way this kid can make it in the league. The NBA, he just can't do it. I don't care if he was good in high school and overseas and every level he played at. He can't do it. As a reporter, I never made it to the NBA, but I know he can't make it. That's the mindset of these old head media dudes. You know what I'm saying? You know, Angelo came out and had one of the best debuts that he really couldn't have done it any better. So like I said, so the only thing remaining now is, and it's Monday, so all the, you know, Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp are back. So the only question remaining is, will they do the right thing? Will they not hate? Can we trust the mainstream media to not hate? You know, can we trust them to really give these guys their due? You got to give them their due. Jello needs to start. I don't know who S. Lewis is. He may come out and drop 50 in the next game for all I know. I don't know. But I know he didn't do it yesterday. And Jello, you know, he needs to start. So, yeah, that's that, man. Crazy excited. You know what I'm saying? You can go check out my last video. The excitement was very, you know, prevalent. It's very much on display in that last video. I just couldn't believe that he really did that. I couldn't believe that he really did what we all knew he could do. And like I said, he's like a bigger, stronger JJ Redick. And I'll take a big, strong JJ Redick type player on my team, especially if you're going to tell me my point guard is Liangelo Ball. So, yeah, I think, like I said, we're in for a show. The Ball era is beginning. And not just the mainstream media. Everybody, all the haters on YouTube, man, stop it. Like, it's time to give these guys their due. It's time to give them their due. Cade Cunningham was trash yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not saying he will be trash ultimately, because, you know, Trae Young was trash in his debut too, in the summer league. So I'm not saying he's ultimately trash, but can you imagine if Cade Cunningham had the performance that Jello had? You would still be talking about it. The media would, like everybody in the mainstream media would be talking about it. And so, you know, let's just be consistent. Let's be professional. Anywho, I just left the gym, about to go up and get a good clean breakfast. This is Intellectually Honest, unedited, uncut, signing out. Like, comment, subscribe.